We're into chapter 5 for my walkthrough for Hellblade 2. In this chapter, it's another quite lengthy chapter, but we will be able to pick up the final of the collectibles. There are no collectibles in chapter 6, and it contains 4 lorestone and 6 face paths. You start off the chapter just following your companions down this path.
It is as much this place as the fire and sharp rocks, choking dust.
Something called us here, something.
See.
This place is different.
You see.
They have a message for you.
We give you this moment as reward.
So still. Hopeful. Feel it. You know, Senwa, this is what it feels like when you follow your destiny. You know what to do. Listen to this place where you belong. The beauty of it.
Drink deep. Wonder. Remember. For there may not.
So as you get to this section which goes downhill before you can immediately go uphill, there are another couple of collectibles in this area. The first being a face path just over here on the right.
We can feel it. She knows. This is right. Life and light and warmth. You were always meant to come here.
In this land, you may catch sight of the Landicid. Destined spirits who embody the sacred places, the rivers and rocks. You see the Lady of the Mountain, the Fiak Kunan, who bathes in the waterfall and lets the drops fall on her shoulders.
So as you move up the hill, rather than go straight on, which would continue the chapter, you can actually turn round and go back on yourself at the top, and through this gap in the rocks you'll be able to find your first lorestone of the chapter.
The Skald's verse tells how Grettir made many enemies with his proud and overbearing nature. Always quick to anger, his strength and fighting prowess meant that even the most trivial of quarrels met a fatal end. The kinsmen of those he killed or maimed were angry, and because he was an outlaw, no one was allowed to help him.
It's beautiful.
Yes, it is.
This whole island could be like
Even now.
What's happening? Who are these? An ambush.
Guiding the Björk to our door.
She knows them.
How is this what you've been reduced to?
How does she know them?
Why does she hate them?
Let him go!
No.
Who is this woman?
Ástríður.
Don't worry, I like
This is not what you think.
She will kill him. She will slit his throat.
What is it?
I know this is going to be hard to believe, but you have to listen. This woman here, Senua, she knows how to defeat the giants. All of us, we've seen
She
it.
has to trust us. Make her trust us.
She will believe you.
Impossible. They can't be killed.
We thought so too, but we saw it. We saw it, Ástin. We're on our way to Baroarvik now to tell the Gode, to make him understand that we can fight back.
She's telling the truth.
I did not ask you, rat. Shut your mouth, or I will slit your throat.
She is special.
I know you have no love for the Björk, but you can trust me.
Will she?
This is the turning point, Ástin. We can start over. Start to rebuild what we had.
Does she trust Fafnir?
If this is true,
Yes.
She believes you.
She wants to believe him.
She's trying to understand.
if this is true, you, Senua, tell me now.
Look at her.
Say it is
She
true.
is exhausted.
You could speak.
She wants to believe you.
Speak to her.
She
Tell
wants
her.
to trust you.
Tell her the truth.
It is true. She will believe us.
She knows.
She can see that we bring hope.
We do.
Okay. Prove it then. There's a giant here.
Another giant.
Another giant.
He roams the beaches and sinks our boats, cutting us off from the sea.
More death.
And we're close to running out of food.
More darkness.
We can help these people.
You can overcome it.
Kill it.
We need to get to Baroarvik.
Please.
Remember, there are other people we must save.
I cannot let more of my people
It is
die.
her people or the enslaved.
Don't get distracted.
We should kill it. We've taken down one, but there is a whole land of them. We need to practice.
People will die if you help her. People
And
will
I
die if you
want to
don't.
fight.
There's no way you can win.
Please. Senua,
People will die if you stay here.
we are dying.
People will die if you don't. You have to help her.
Now it is time to lead, Senua. Now you have to choose.
You can feel it.
All right.
Hold on to her.
We will help. Our people deserve hope too.
Harald,
She is like
take
you.
them to the settlement and keep an eye on the Bjark.
We want to help her.
Can trust her.
Senua, come with me.
Trust us. Trust her.
I will
All her life she had been alone. No, not alone, not quite alone. But in this loneliest place she has found others, lost in darkness, just like she was. Others who might look to her to lead them into the light. Can her shoulders bear this burden? She so learned to keep her guard up, can she ever let it down?
So if you follow your new companion,
You are an outlander.
you can pick up another face
Why are you
path
here?
in this section, just a little bit further ahead on the right.
Can you trust
Taken
her?
by the Björk.
Yes.
You were taken by the Björk, and yet you come here with Þorgestur.
He wants to stop the giants too.
We want the same thing now. To stop the giants.
She doesn't trust him.
Be careful, Senua. The Björk can't be trusted. They demand food from us, and if we don't give
So
it,
as
they
she
take us
moves
as
towards the
sacrifice.
rocks, if you then turn round to the right, you'll see there's another face there.
Do you understand?
Took me a couple of goes to actually focus on this one. Just getting the right angle. But once you get it, that will be face path number 13.
In the heart of the Northlands, they know the storms are born of the Oshkuredi, the hunt of Odin. The huntsmen ride horses with eyes of fire. Their weapons clash like thunder, and it is best to hide inside, lest your spirit be called to join them.
You hear that? That's him.
That's him.
Can you hear him?
Sjálvarissi, the sea giant.
Do you see him?
Where is he?
He brings the storms with him.
Cries born on the storm.
Where is he?
We haven't seen the sun in weeks. And with winter upon us, the storms will only get worse.
They are running out of time.
It's too late.
They will die.
All of them.
Come. Baroarvik's just over there.
Follow her.
He is calling to us. He knows we are here.
My brothers used to come here to practice fighting. Sneak out. Follow them.
She's a fighter like you.
Learning by watching.
Like you.
They're dead now. I'm all that's left.
She is alone like you.
Alone in the world. Who do you have?
No one.
You only have us. She has us. We're here. We're always here.
What about your family?
It's just me left.
Don't tell her.
What happened to them?
Don't tell her. You can't tell her.
Senua?
I can't trust her.
She might understand.
She won't.
No one will understand.
No one knows what it's like to be you.
Don't tell her about your mother.
She will turn from you.
Turn from us.
Turn away.
What about your mother?
They always do.
My mother was a fighter. She never
A
gave up.
fighter like her.
Not even at the very end.
So strong.
She is not giving up.
My father.
So once you jump down from this ledge, you're in
father
another
tried
area
to
where we
do
can
that.
pick up another lorestone.
She refused to leave us.
Your companion will continue on down the path, but you can actually veer off to the right after you've
I
climbed
miss
this
all of them.
ledge, and you should be able to find,
She left.
probably just about see it just ahead there. You can't actually get to the lorestone directly. You need to take this back path around these rocks. So this will be lorestone number 16 in all. Only 2 more to go after this.
The outlaw Grettir fled to the island of Drangi. His enemies knew he was there, but he was still so strong and fierce, nobody could shift him. Thorbjorn, first among his foe, sent his foster mother to see Grettir. She was a Seithkona and very wily. She enchanted a tree branch and sent it to wash up on Drangi. Grettir tried to cut it up for firewood, but his axe flew back and struck him in the leg. The wound blackened and festered, and Grettir feared his time was close.
We used to have an easier passage up, but we don't have the tools to make repairs. Can you climb this?
They built this.
Yes.
They made a place to live.
Astrid climbs like it's nothing.
You must follow.
She knows this place so well.
She understands it. She loves this place.
Even now,
Even after all of that.
she leads the people here.
Why does she?
Why does she feel responsible?
She's like you.
It's not a choice.
Your father, was he the leader here?
Yes. He was the best of men.
A leader like your father,
No, a leader like you.
not like your father.
He was just, generous and kind. Too kind.
Too kind, what does she mean?
He trusted the wrong person. And he was betrayed.
A traitor?
Who?
He tried to follow in his footsteps.
She wants to keep her people safe.
She has to.
But it's hard.
She has to carry on for her father. What about you, Senua?
Sometimes it's best not to follow too closely.
What do you mean?
Tell her you can trust her.
My father was a leader too, but not like yours.
Not like yours, a monster.
You can lift your burden if you tell her.
Something is wrong.
Not right.
It's hard for Baroarvik! Have to stop it!
You can see the pattern and feel it. So scary. Not just away from us. Do this, Senua. What is strong like rocks? You have to hit harder. There is no time to feel pain now, Senua. Keep going. Enjoy pain, don't suffer. You ready for him? They underestimate you. What are they made of? Ignore the pain.
She left you to fight the Troika.
How could she?
She sees we are strong.
She knows.
We can fight. You cannot trust her.
Where is she?
You're lost again. Wait, what's happening?
Something's happening.
Look around you, be alert.
This isn't right.
Listen.
They blocked your path.
Okay, so before our next collectible we have to get past this puzzle, the ones that are similar to the first game, sort of door environmental puzzles. So, as per usual, focus in on the door and then you need to find those symbols in the environment. So there'll be a few, I'm going to call them bubbles now actually, I was calling them orbs first, but I think bubble orbs would be better. So yeah, changing on the bubble orbs and then you can actually just explore the environment until you get a little clue with the symbol being in the air that you're close by, and you should be able to find the symbol. I'm not the best at finding them, and if you are having any trouble you can just watch the video to see whereabouts they are placed and how to focus in on them. I do get there eventually.
There's signs. She's close, she can feel it. You can see like they can see. Find the next sign.
Find the next sign.
There'll be another one.
You have to find a way through.
Quick. How do you kill a sea giant?
She can't.
She doesn't know its real name.
She needs to know more.
You can only kill it if you find out more.
She is finding a way through.
Finding a path.
Find another way to see.
There's got to be another way. Keep looking.
It hovers in the air, waiting for you to find it.
Can you see it?
She did it. You did it. You found the path.
The meaning is here. Only if you can find it.
But there must be more. You're finding the pattern.
So once you've eventually found them all, you can then go and open the door, and there will be another collectible just on the right hand side.
Albanese was born of this place. We saw it. Seek us again, and we will show you. If you can find it, look for us by the sea.
They are showing us the truth.
So one of the more obvious face paths in the game will be number 14.
In your lands, traveller, they know that the Kailich, the Hag of Winter, is the one who hurls sleet and snow upon the land. She lives in a sea rock and rules the waves of the roiling winter ocean with her blackthorn staff. She strikes the ground to destroy the shoots of growing green, so the winter will lie long and low on the land.
Draugar don't usually come this close to the settlement.
The Draugr.
I have to warn them. Your followers too.
They're here as well.
They're not my followers. I just showed them how things could be different.
But they follow you.
She was weak. She left us.
Maybe one day
Don't
I can
trust
also
her.
see how things can be different.
You need to find the hidden folk. Find them.
You're not coming?
There's something I need to find.
Baroarvik is just along the shore. I would say be careful of
She
Draugar,
needs
but
to understand.
I see you can
Find
handle
a way.
yourself.
She can't handle herself.
So as you head down this path, there'll be another door puzzle for you to do, and there'll also be another 2 collectibles in this area, both a lorestone and a face path. They will be very close to the sort of cactus symbol that you need for the middle part of the door.
The world is shifting. It's changing every minute. Are you doing something now? Focus. Focus. Do it. What is it? Focus.
We are the only ones that know the truth. Earn our favor again, and we will show.
This is the price. If you want them to help you again.
You have to find your way to them.
Yes.
So you need to focus on this bubble orb and then climb up. the ledge and then focus on the bubble orb again to open a pathway where you can then go around and progress to both the collectibles and one of the symbols.
Everywhere, signs forming. Yes, she found it.
So rather than head back to the main path, if you continue down this path once you've got the cactus, you should then be able to jump down into this area.
Keep looking. I always knew you could find it. It's not over.
Now if you stay in the sort of alternative world, this pathway should be open. If not, you can just interact with that bubble orb that you went past. Down here there'll be 2 collectibles. I think I've just gone past one actually that I didn't see until later, but around here you'll find a lorestone, and this will be your penultimate lorestone, number 17.
The Skalds say Grettir, wounded by Seidr, was now so weak it was possible for his enemies to defeat him. Under cover of night, Thorbjorn and his men attacked his shelter. They tried to disarm him, but he clung so firmly to his sword, Karsloom, that they had to cut off his arm to get it free. Then they used his sword to cut off his head, and the land's mightiest outlaw was dead.
Now if you turn around immediately after getting the lorestone, you should be able to go into this cave, and at the back of the cave you'll find another face path. That will be number 15.
These people know that the sea god, Ran, sets out nets to trap sailors.
It's close. There. Make it happen. Yes. Second sign. There it is.
She wanted to find
She needs to know his name. You have to find out. She needs to understand. If you want to kill him, you need to know. They can help her understand. Get up. Follow the light. There it is. What does it mean? Going to show us. She has to trust. has found it.
What is this place?
Where are you?
What does it mean?
Where are we?
This power she feels draws her on. The certainty. She wants to hold it. Even if it blinds her. She's come to them again with another promise, another question. But there will always be that price to pay. The truth can drown you deep. Lay bare the heart of you, hidden for years. It hurts.
Down there, see the water. Where? What does it mean?
She has to go down again.
And what will be there waiting for her?
Be alert, Senua. Be careful. Always be careful.
Will he be there? There, look. They're here.
Focus.
Look, Senua.
Every monster was once a man. We will show you. Look. When the darkness came, the man stood shoulder to shoulder with his friends. They helped each other through the starvation and the fear, and there was a tiny spark of hope that never died. But then the giants came, and the Droigar. And worst of all, the Bjerg. Men who were stronger and more ruthless. Took all they had and wanted more. The man loved his friends, but he feared the men more. So when the men came to him and offered a bloody bargain, he agreed. He would, by trickery, make over his leader to them. And in return, they would not trouble him. And so it was done, and his leader was taken and died at their hands. The man was ashamed. He had thought himself safe. But they found out his secret, and all stood against him. They cast him out. put him back on shore. A giant. Now he wanders that same shore and hunts the ones he once called kin.
So now she knows.
Now you know.
He's not a stranger.
You have to tell her.
He haunts them.
You have to find her. Tell her.
Maybe she knows the name.
There he is.
Look what he does.
He comes to the
He
settlement.
will never leave them. She has to stop him.
Find out the name, Senua.
Then you can destroy him. Release him.
So as you head to this rain village, you should be able to pick up the last of the collectibles that we need.
She sees what he does. The constant storm.
The constant fear.
No sunshine.
Nothing.
No
Just
light.
need to be a little bit careful not to go into one of the houses, because that will start a cutscene, which means that you would then have to pick up the collectibles from the chapter select.
Everybody hiding.
Lonely.
Tucked away.
Frightened.
They never come out.
These two torches are quite a
Life is
good
just
reference
endurance
for the
here.
collectible, because once you pass those, you can then just follow this path to the right. And at the end of it, you'll find a face path.
People here speak of warriors who can transform themselves into bears when they are enraged. Their skin becomes hide so thick no sword or spear can break it. When King Hrolfr fought Skuld, many people saw a great bear fighting beside him, who killed more men with its paws than any 5 souls.
This whole place like a wound that cannot heal.
So once you picked up that face path, you can then go over to the left hand side, and here you should find your last 2 collectibles
They survive.
in the game.
Everything.
She is strong.
As I said, just be careful not to go into that house, because it will start the next scene.
You must find her.
But if you follow this wall, you will be able to find your last lorestone if you've been following the guide,
As the Droiger glamour had predicted,
and that will give you the achievement
all
Tales of
Grettir's
Midgard.
brave and fine deeds,
We're getting 100% of lorestones.
so fate makes prisoners of us all. But it was Grettir's nature that made him fight the Droiger, and Grettir's nature that led to blood feud and exile. So what is truly our prison, Senua? Is our path ordained, and we powerless to change it? Or do we blame uncertain powers for what we ourselves ordain?
Very close to the lorestone if you continue up this path.
He infects this place.
They deserve more, these people.
They don't deserve to suffer like this.
You can help them.
You can. You know what to do now.
Only you can do it.
Find Astrida.
She can do it.
You can.
Just round here to the left, and you will find your final face path of the game. Number 17 in all. And again, if you've been following the guide, that will give you the achievement Glimpses of the Gods. We've still got about half an hour to go in this chapter, but if you have found the collectible guide useful, it'd be great if you could drop a like, or maybe even a subscribe if you feel generous.
In the middle of battle, when the tide was turning against him. Fleeing to an island, he pleaded with her for aid. She demanded a sacrifice. She rejected all of his offerings until he, at last, killed his own son in sacrifice. Thorgerða gave aid, and Hakon's enemies saw the giants striding amongst the ships, arrows flying from every finger and never missing their mark. Their morale was sapped, and Hakon won his battle.
Come.
You have to ask her. There's more.
What were you searching for?
The truth. The truth. You need to find out more.
Senor.
Ask her. Steady. Take your time. Tell her.
Your father.
There. That's it.
You told me that someone betrayed him. Who? Who was it?
She has to tell us. She will.
Why?
I need to know his name.
What does it matter?
The truth. It is how we will save our
I
people.
need to understand him. Please.
You need to know. You must know.
Tell me what happened.
We cannot kill the giant if we do not know. She's going to tell us. She trusts us. Look. No, she doesn't. She's ready. There. The question hurts her. She will do it.
When it all went to hell, people started coming to us for help. We were just barely scraping by, but
She doesn't like to remember.
we opened our doors to them,
She's trying to help.
even as the food was dwindling, and the Björk grew more demanding.
It's hard for her to say.
Little by little, this settlement became my tribe.
Just like yours. Remember. You had a home once.
And then a man came. And we took him in. We made him one of us.
That man.
We trusted him.
What was his name?
And he betrayed me. He betrayed my father.
It's him. There is more to this than she is saying.
So I cast him out. I haven't seen him since. His name was Saikir.
The truth. There it is. Now we know the truth. Now you know. You can use it. You can trust her. Tell her.
I'm sorry. Saigir. He is your giant.
What will she do? Will she believe us?
I saw it.
She has to.
It was the same with Ingun. I saw her. I learned her name.
Somebody's coming.
They've never attacked the settlement because of you.
I'm with you.
You brought them here. Now fight. Take them on. She cannot do this alone. You have to help them, Senra. This isn't a choice. The Druid are here to stop this. The Register is fighting for them. Get up. You have to fight for them. What are you doing lying down? Get up and fight. Defend these innocent people. Enjoy this. I enjoy killing. You are faster.
not just strength, he can read you. Enjoy this. Enjoy killing. They are faster. You know what I'm going to do. Faster. There's no time to feel pain now, Senwa. Keep going. Give him keep going! On your feet! Time to feel pain now, Senwa. Keep going! You're strong like rocks. You have to hit harder! Get away from her! I've got you! Look out! You can do this! Watch out! Please, don't suffer! You are faster! You can see the pattern, can feel it! Get him away from her! Think, just fight! They underestimate you. They live! To die here, Senwa. Stab him in the heart, see out his heart. Eat what they kill, don't let them kill you. You're faster. Slow.
They underestimate you.
Ignore the pain. Full operation strong. They made
You bring death wherever you go.
Carry it with you.
Bring it to everyone you meet.
Blood
Death.
follows you.
It's too late for her.
In front of your eyes.
More death.
Watch it.
More innocence dying in your arms.
Look into her eyes.
How could you?
See what you have done.
You think you can run from your past?
You can't.
Your past always follows you.
It's there. Right behind you.
Right behind you.
Can you feel it?
Always coming.
All the death,
Yes.
all the suffering.
Right there.
You have brought this on them.
He's right.
You, with your darkness,
All because of you.
your curse.
You tell yourself you are trying to help.
You have damned them all.
How will you keep going now?
How will you live with yourself?
With this heaviness.
Yes, feel it.
Let it wear you down.
Feel it, Senua. I can feel it.
You deserve to feel it.
I can feel them on my skin. They will never leave you. Each death, inked in blood.
Yes, you can see it, can't you?
Blood
On your hands.
haunting you forever. I will leave. Yes, leave. They don't need you here.
Coward.
I will take it away.
Oh, Senua.
I will protect them.
It's too late.
You can't protect anyone.
Your father was always right. Your rot, your darkness,
Die with them.
taking over everyone.
Alone. Senua! Are you hurt?
You don't deserve her help.
Don't show her. Don't let her in.
She sees us. She sees what you are thinking.
She needs you to be strong. Can you?
No,
Can you be?
no.
We need a plan.
She doesn't have a plan.
Why does she believe in you? You are nothing.
You don't know what you're doing.
No, Senua.
Death after death after death.
Think.
Death after death after death.
Are you sure? You still want my help?
You can't help her.
You are more than what your father thinks.
You are nothing.
Take her hand.
Trust her. You can do this together.
That depends on the plan.
Go. Go with her.
She is too kind to you. She's brought them here, the hungry ones. She made them fight, the ones who died. But there's only one way to atone. Go forward. Go on. Steel yourself for what's to come.
I know his name. I can draw him into the sun.
The sun never shines where Shelvarisn walks. He brings the clouds with him.
There's a way to part the clouds. We must perform a ritual to honor the sun, and draw a soul from wherever she's fled, and beg her help.
Vagrima.
Yeah.
Find a site for the ritual. We will go to the cave and wake the giant with fire. Then lure him there.
He may look slow, but he moves fast. Our people will slow him down.
Then I will speak his name and hold him fast. And bring him into the light.
Yeah.
He knows my name. He saw me as I saw him.
You can't do this. Go back. Hann kominn. Farið varlega.
Joey.
Come this way. Passið ykkur. Death is coming. You know what you have to do.
Can you smell their fear?
He's here. Death is coming.
Look at the bones.
Death is coming.
Look at the bones. That's going to be you. That's going to be everyone. What makes you think you
Stay down.
Get ready. Varric! Harold! to get to the eye of the storm. Find him. Something to hold on to.
So heading towards the end of the chapter now, and similar to the first giant, you have to run in between water this time rather than fire. You do have little rocks that you need to run to and grab onto and hold, and then you can run to the next rock. So fairly simple, grabbing the rock each time. You should have enough time to do that.
Aegir, I can help you. You don't want to hurt them again. Come back, Savior. The waste will pull me under again. I need to anchor myself. Find something to hold on to.
Every monster was once a
He was lost.
And you found him.
You brought him here. Home. Now he can rest.
Rest now, Savior.
Poor Senua.
It's too much.
Too much for her.
All the grief.
All the death, the others.
Their pain.
It's too much.
She can't do it.
Not alone.
But she isn't alone.
Is she?
Another haunted spirit given peace. Another victim of the ravaged land now rests. A promise kept. But their lives lost in calming the storm, they cut deep.
It weakens you. Each death. Does it hurt you?
She doesn't
Can you
trust.
keep going?
She is so hurt, so
Yes.
broken. She needs to see.
The biggest fight is ahead.
All
The giant of Baroarvik is strong.
We are
But I believe in you.
together.
I want the bloodshed to end. Are you ready?
He will stop the sacrifices.
And she will fulfill her promise.
She is ready. We are ready.
Each life lost hangs over her. She feels them on her skin. Their voices calling, and the ones who live, their voices too. Their pain and guilt infect her, but she can't let them lead. She has to see the path herself, clean and clear, and find the strength to follow it, even as dead hands pull her back. She has to find the light within and hang it in the sky to guide the others.
Okay, that completes the end of chapter 5. Around about this time you should get the achievement for finishing the
What is it
chapter
like?
called The Storm Calmed. And I'll see you in chapter 6 for the end of the game.